Alright, so here's the keyboard right here, and we have the shipping set to deliver it tomorrow, and that total is for $155. This is my main keyboard. Honestly, this keyboard right now will probably sound better and even feel better than this keyboard right here, because I looped the switches, I did some tape mod, there's some silicone like dampening in there too, and I think I also looped the stabilizers, but stock stabilizers, so it's not that good. But the main thing about this keyboard is that it has the rapid trigger function, which is the same like feature that the which has the same feature that the Wooting 60HE has. Okay, without even like the shipping costs alone, it's $175. This keyboard right here, which is $155, which includes tax and shipping. So the main reason why I'm getting this keyboard instead of just getting the Wooting 60HE is because it has a 75% layout, just like my current keyboard right here, and which is exactly why I'm buying this keyboard. So let me just place my order. Oh yeah, estimated delivery tomorrow, November 21st.
Hey sir, can you help me with my... Your package is here.
Okay guys, the keyboard, it's here. After like a day and like a night, it's finally here. So let me, okay, the DrunkDeer A75, it's finally here. This keyboard is like a, what is this? 75% magnet? It's basically a cool keyboard. It's like the Wooting 60HE, but in a 75% form factor at a cheaper price and more availability. So, okay, so we'll see if it's actually comparable to the Wooting 60HE or if it's just a poor knockoff. Okay, guys, I got scissors. Okay, so unlike with my other keyboards that I ordered in black, I ordered this one in white because I actually plan on using the RGB on this keyboard. Okay, let me take you guys here. Alright, so let's see. First thing we get in the box, a quick guide for the keyboard right here, some foam, and the keyboard itself. Wow. Keycap, looks like a keycap puller and a really long cord. Okay, and then what else? Oh, extra keycaps. And then, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Ooh. Wow, that's pretty bright. Sounds like, hold on, let me do a quick sound test real quick. Well, first impressions, really good start. Looks like the enter key and the shift key are different colors. Let me install the software real quick, and then I'll configure it. Ooh, okay, web version driver. Looks like, okay. FN2 or menu plus W to switch to Windows mode. Oh. Update done, then we go to there to edit our settings. Connect your keyboard, yep, the DrunkDeer right here. Oh, wow. Alright, so that's a lot. Okay, so turbo mode, let's see. Utilizing turbo mode can significantly minimize input latency. Once activated, the lighting effect will become static, and the keystroke tracking feature will be disabled. Rapid trigger, all keys triggered once pressed, reset once released. Continuo form and immediate accuracy in FPS cam. Okay, let me configure this real quick. Hold on. Alright, so I set the here, let me show you the settings I have now. Okay, so here are all the settings I have. So I have turbo mode and rapid trigger on, and for my movement keys, 0.4 millimeter actuation point, and that's it. So far, feels very nice. What? I see. I'm syncing the auto. I'm syncing the. You stupid. You know that? I'm syncing the audio. Syncing here because I'm using this mic to record and this camera to record. How do you guys like the camera? All right, it's recording in 1080p. Think 60 FPS. I'm not sure if that's gonna change post processing, but yeah. So it's been a couple days of me using the DrunkDeer keyboard, and so far I've really liked this keyboard. Like, it feels really good and sounds really good for a stock keyboard. Like, it's a little bit on the louder side, but it's also like more clacky, which is what I like. You guys might like a different sound profile, but I really like clacky keyboards. I mean, just listen. Yeah, sounds pretty good. Although there is some like spring ping in the keyboard, so when you press like some keys really hard, you can hear the ping of the keyboard and of it reverberating. It isn't that much of a problem because it's an easy fix. I'm not sure if you can mod this keyboard without it breaking, but if you can, I haven't really searched it up or anything. You could probably disassemble all the switches and lube the springs, and then you can also just put foam in the back of the keyboard if you can disassemble it, and that should prevent the spring ping. And that's really it. After that, problem solved. Although I haven't modded my keyboard at all, this is all stock sounding, everything, and it sounds really great for a stock keyboard. Okay, now rapid trigger. The rapid trigger on this keyboard, it's been really good. Like, it makes games feel super responsive and just, I don't know, it just feels a lot better to play with. Like, it's not gonna make you like instantly good at a game that you're pretty bad at, but it just makes the game like more enjoyable, especially in movement. Although the only game that rapid trigger could like help you like get better at, probably rhythm games like standard Osu or even Osu Mania. Rapid trigger could probably make you better at. Well, no, yeah, could probably make you better at those games. Honestly, after going back and forth between the DrunkDeer keyboard and my normal keyboard, I can't go back to my other keyboard because it feels too sluggish and too slow for me. It's not impossible to use, but I would definitely prefer this keyboard now over my old keyboard, which sounds and feels better in my opinion. Okay, now the software. So the software on this keyboard, it's not bad, but it's pretty basic compared to other softwares like the Wooting software or Wootility. I really like that name. It's like there's nothing wrong with it besides a couple of bugs, but I feel like it could use a lot more features. Like for me, I really like the RGB on keyboards and the interacting effects. And the only interacting effects on this keyboard were the press to light, and it wasn't even that good. I talked to them on Discord, and they're actually working on implementing more like features to their software. So whatever you see in this video, it's not the final build, not at all. Well, the software at least. It's not the final thing. So in the future, there will probably be a lot more features like the Wootility has, and it'll be pretty good. But overall, the software, it's basic, but it still works, and I think it's pretty good. Nothing to complain about. Although there are a couple bugs regarding the settings. So if you set the rapid trigger like too early, like 0.2 milliseconds, if you set it too early, sometimes the key inputs would stop when you're holding down a key. So if you put it at 0.5 milliseconds, it'll feel very responsive and there won't be any bugs. So I don't have the Wooting keyboard to compare the DrunkDeer with, but from what I've tested so far, the DrunkDeer's rapid trigger is really good and really responsive. I know I'm being like, I keep saying really good and really responsive, but that's just like the only way I could describe them. Now in like terms of raw performance, like milliseconds, the Wooting will probably have like better performance in that, but only by like, I'd say maybe a couple milliseconds, honestly. And from like the price, like the price difference, like a $170 Wooting and I think the $120 DrunkDeer, I think that price difference per performance and for like what you pay for, I think it's worth it. Also the DrunkDeer is like way more available and in stock than the Wooting. Like I ordered the DrunkDeer keyboard from Amazon with next day shipping, and it arrived like no problem or anything. All right, well, do I recommend this keyboard over the Wooting? It's I'd say yes, because the price difference of $170 and $120, this keyboard, it pretty much gives what the Wooting is selling for. Almost everybody is getting the Wooting because of the rapid trigger features, and this DrunkDeer keyboard has like really good rapid trigger, and I'm sure you guys won't be able to tell the difference if you compare them side by side. Alright, well, that's all I have to say about this DrunkDeer keyboard. It's really good, and if you are considering buying it, yeah, buy it. It's like really good for the price, really available, in stock, fast shipping too. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if it's like a little bit awkward in some like segments of this video. This is my first time making any kind of review video, actually any YouTube video at all, really. And it's my first time writing a script for this video. Well, I think I might just buy the Wooting so I can make another review on this and compare them. But other than that, that's all I have to say. Bye, guys.